Hello, guys, and welcome. This is Captain Cooper. They call me Captain Watches or DJ, like that. But today I'm back here with a little bit tip of the Mac, MacBook, and desktop, Macs. Because nowadays everybody want to get a new update, and the one tip I should give you: never update any new update on these unsupported Macs because you're going to kill them. Why? Because this one I bought it in this is the late 2012 iMac, and it's a 27-inch. The late 2012 processor is 3.2 GHz quad core Intel i5, and we also have memory 8 GB, 16 1600 MHz DDR3, things like that, force 1 GB. Yeah, and this is the late 2010. This one right here, this is the late 2010 with the 2.8 GHz quad core Intel, 4 GB memory. So this is 2012 and this is 2010. But this one is now running Catalina, and this one is running Big Sur. This one, when I got it on the Catalina, but I wanted to run also MacOS Ventura, because everybody wanted to run Ventura or Montanari, because everybody needed an update. But everything I tried, but it didn't work. It did not work. I tried Ventura, did not work because this Big Sur, I downloaded it on the bootable USB, because you can create the bootable USB, and you can download the installer, and with the help of Open Core Legacy, and you can run the update on unsupported iMac or Macs, you know what I mean? So, but the problem is, like with this one, with the Montanari is working, but it doesn't work as good as it was, or as good as to operate, because with the movies, I could never watch Netflix. Even when I watch Netflix, it's like it's cutting. That's Montanari. And the something else, also games. You could not play games, things like that. And then, I changed it back to Big Sur. So when I try the Big Sur and everything, the Big Sur is booting up nicely. Yeah, but this Big Sur is under Open Core Legacy, because it's also unsupported on this, because the late 2012, the end of 2012 of this Mac is Catalina. Catalina is the end of the update of this one 2012. But this one, the end of it is Sierra High, But with Sierra High, I also could not watch Netflix with this, because I could watch Netflix, but via the Google Chrome, like that. So this one, the Catalina, works very good. This one, not very good, but it works. It boots up nicely on time and everything, and it's fast enough, and clear, everything clear. But sometimes with boot up, of course it works, but not the way it was with the MacOS Sierra. But this one with the MacOS Big Sur, it works very good and no problem. But when I boot it up, it boots up on Open Core Legacy. But right now, even if I want to upgrade it on the MacOS Montanari, it doesn't get it, because first of all, that update you can never find, because it's already under Open Core Legacy. That's how it is. So I give you one tip: never ever download the new updates or downloads on unsupported Macs or iMac, because first of all, you're going to kill them. Secondly, it will give you the whole day. Meanwhile, you didn't do anything. Like me, when first of all, I saw Ventura and I saw the future and everything, I thought, this one is running Ventura, because this is the late 2016 Pro. So I thought, I also would love to have it here. Yeah, I downloaded it, man. It took me more than 9 hours, 9 good hours. And when it boot up, it comes Ventura on it, and then everything shut down abruptly. Yeah. So I tried again. I said, why this is okay. So, and then I created multi. I created multi bootable USB. I had three because of this one is Macos Big Sur, and this one is Montanari, and also another one here. This one is Ventura. These all three USB. They are all 25 GB, 25 GB each. So I create multi bootable USB stick so to run. So I tried. So after the Ventura didn't work, I said, okay, fine. Let me try Montanari. So I tried Montanari. So when the Montanari was working good with problems, it comes update there that you can now upgrade to macOS 13. So when I tried 13, it didn't work as well. So I said, oh my God, it can never work. You know, because I don't know, but I think the program for the Open Core Legacy is still not allowed you people to install that kind of Ventura on your Mac. Yeah, and also Ventura, I didn't like it anymore because it's look like a phone. It's not a Mac anymore because the way it is, the way you see the screen and everything, it just look like phone because there's nothing. Everything changed, you know. But this one it works very good because I have some my apps here. I can show you. I have my apps here, everything, the games, everything works, internet, everything works, you know. This one as well, I have the launchpad here. You can see the apps there, it's up and running and everything. Yeah, because this one can still, Catalina can still take it because the less 2010, but it's the, maybe I think next year or some, next year we will have another, another Open Core Legacy, I don't know, but which will upgraded, which is upgraded, because always, even if you want to download Open Core Legacy, but you cannot download Open Core Legacy if you really know it's not the new vision of it, because the old vision of it never worked. Like me, for myself, I tried with Open Core Legacy, but it took me 9 hours, you know, and I tried everything the way it is. I downloaded the Stella, I created the USB, bootable USB via terminal with everything, and then I did everything the way it has to be. But nothing could work because this cannot really run, it cannot really run Macos Montanari or Ventura, no, it cannot. So me, I'm giving a tip, never ever download Ventura yet. You can try if you have like this MacBook Pro, MacBook Pro, no, iMac Pro can run it, because that is strong. But this one, no, you're wasting your time. When you have the like this 2012, try Big Sur. Big Sur will work, you'll watch your movies, you'll do everything, you know. But when you try the unsupported, you cannot even watch movies. No, I try Macos Monterey is bullshit. I could never watch movies, I could never play games, I could never do anything. And then I regret. What did I do? I resetted everything completely. And I started with the OSX Captain. And then I went after that, because this one, the lastly Catalina. And then after that, I went to Maco Sierra. After Sierra, I went to Mojave. After Mojave, I went to the Catalina. So when the Catalina came, and then I created my USB with Open Core Legacy, and then I downloaded Big Sur to try it. So with the Big Sur, it works very good, you know. Yeah, with Big Sur, it's operate with no problem. Yeah, and this one will also bring me a shit because I tried it with the Macos Montanari, it did not work. It works very good, it works, it pops up, but the problem that this one had with Macos Montanari is different, because this one, I could also watch YouTube, you know, but this one I could not watch at all. But this one I could watch YouTube, but the problem now, when you put on the big screen, you see it's cutting up. So yeah, it was not good. Yeah, so that's what the problem. And also I give you another tip: when you have also this Mac like this, you can never watch Netflix. use Google Chrome. Download the Google Chrome app. You run Netflix every day and night. Yeah, Netflix you run. Even me, I have like 2 MacBooks Pro. They're also in Sierra High, but they can never use they can never play Netflix anymore. I don't know what changes, but I try always to go on Google. But this one, I can run my Netflix here because it's just like that. So I give you a tip: never ever download a new update on unsupported Mac. No, download if you know. Like for this 2012, I give you, if you want to download, you can download Big Sur. Yeah, Big Sur will work here nicely. And this one, the late 2010, if you want to download and just want to enjoy a new app or new update, download the Catalina. You know what I mean? Catalina will work on this one. Yeah. And this one, Big Sur. But never do the Marcos Montanari or Mojave, no, Montanari or the Ventura. No, no. You can try it on this or this, but one day it will crash. It'll never work, my friend. You know what I mean? So never try to update your Mac with unsupported, to update the unsupported Mac on the downloads, the new downloads. No, no, no. You'll kill it. Mm. And these downloads, you cannot say that there's no difference. Because difference you can find, like this is Catalina. The difference I find here that I can see here on the screen here on the back. You see when I show you, can you see? Cannot see. But when I turn my photo here a little bit, see here on the back here. Here you can see the screen here. You have the setting of the this one, the word, but there's nothing changes with the Catalina. The whole updates is just like that, but there's no any update that is very, very useful. Everything is just like that. It just make your Mac to run very faster, and there's nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how it is. Like this with Google Chrome, when you now open it like that, it takes a little bit time when I boot it up, but yeah, it will work. For example, now, you see, that's Google Chrome. It goes a little bit slower, but it will work. You see? That's how Netflix goes. And this one, for example, if I want to open the Safari is that one, and then I come here, Google, you see how fast it is? That's Catalina. How fast is it? And now come here to YouTube. This is a Big Sur, YouTube, and it's fast. Everything is going good, So this is still on Netflix. You see? So I run Netflix nicely, but very good way, but it doesn't cut as before. But I can watch Netflix via the Google Chrome. Even with Sierra also, I could not watch Netflix. So, but what I like is about changing the this and this on that is a little bit way faster that's why I decided to download something, So always when you want your Mac to be how do you say, to be faster, always you have to make sure you go to the disk utility. Now where it is, you go to a file, and then you open to the where it is. You go to disk utility. So here with the disk utilities, then you can see what kind of disk of volume you don't need, and you can delete them. Erase them. And also you need to repair your disk all the time. Yeah, that's why your things, and always like this I have 1 TB, everything, but you can never put like this, man. You put a bunch of stuff and everything, it will always be slow, very slow. Be like that. Look, for example, if you're a music guy or something, find another one. Like me, I'm a DJ, but my old music I don't put on this two, no, because all music will make this thing go slow. I have the iMac G5, the big one, that one, the tower one, for the late 2010. I have it there. That is all my music goes there, all files, everything. But I cannot put heavy files on this one because these ones also, they can run a heavy files, but we need always to be fast on this one because when it works fast, it's also good for it and for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, for me myself, you can even look at my iTunes. I don't have too many music. Same have this. You see, only few. But I don't have too many music on this one. No, only few. Why? Because when you have too many shit on your computer, it always never be fast. Yeah, it never be fast. And now here, I created like 2 volumes on this one because the way I put Marcos Monterrey and this one, so I said that, oh, let me try Big Sur and Monterrey. So I created, I went to the terminal, not to the terminal. I went to this one, disk utility, and then I created second volume and second data, you know. So this one, everything is FAPFS. FPFS is the kind of the Mac 2012 goes on the memory, you know, because I mounted to memory, I partition it, you know what I mean? But this one, it used Marcos journals, it used Marcos journal, how do you say? Extended journal, but it cannot use FFAPFS, no. Even if you put FPS here, you boot it up, you'll find it come and tell you that this disk uses the future that is not allowed. So when you see that, make sure you reset it immediately and make sure, because that one will kill your disk. That's how it is. So, but this one I created 2 volume and two memories. So right now they're all both Marcos Big Sur, but before it was one for Big Sur and one for Montanari. So when I saw the Montanari could not work, I erased it and then I create another volume, and then I downloaded again the Marcos Big Sur. So now when the first volume doesn't work, I erase it immediately and have a backup, plan B, you know. But this one I only have I have two, because this one I have Sierra and I have the Catalina. So when the Catalina does some shit, I just go to the Sierra immediately. So I don't have to reset my Mac all the time, and what I do is only erase the first disk, and then after erasing it, I boot it up on the second one and finish. Yeah, that's what I do. And that's why I tell you always you should create 2 volumes, but not first volume, 2 volumes. And that is good because you need to have a backup. For me, for example, when I go to here, to the system preferences, and then you go to startup disk. Now when you see here, on top I have 2 disks here. This one is Cooper and this one is Oma, both of them. So when you just want to change, I put it on this one and this one. Easy. And let's see this one, because maybe you can say I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong, because I think I did the same thing. Yeah, same thing I did. And let's see this disk startup. That's how you have to be. Always you have to be backup. Startup disk. Yeah, this one it only have 10, 15, 7. I think the Sierra is on the disk, but I unmounted it because I didn't want to see it there. That's why. But he has 2 same as this. So I'll give you a tip, my friend. Never ever download these downloads, the updates for the macOS updates to the unsupportable iMac or unsupportable MacBook or MacBook Pros. Unsupported. Never download. Make sure you download the download that is really supported on your Mac, because you'll kill it and you waste your time and you'll be like, oh shit. And if you don't have patient, you'll get mad. Believe me, you'll get very mad, you know. Yeah, because myself, I don't get mad of this thing like this computer, because why? We are the people who operate that. So today it doesn't work, I sleep on it, and tomorrow when I wake up, I start it with another thing. That's how it is. Always you have to try plan A, B, and C. But one plan cannot work and you just give up like that. No. You try Ventura, did it work? Try Montana. It didn't work. Try go low, 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 low. You know, that's how it is. So, but we also have another program, not only Open Core Legacy, another one. But this one, when you download it, for example, you download Big Sur, it will works, not good. But when you go to update, so now you want to go to new update will come there. So, but when you try that update, you install it, it never work too. Yeah, it never works. So that's how it is. But this one now is locked because now, for example, now I want to go to about this Mac, and then I click here, software update. You see it will come, but it never adapt me to Michael's Monterey, no, because it's unsupported. So it will just tell me, oh, your Mac is update, macOS Big Sur 11.1.7.71. That's what will tell me. Same of this. When I go to this one, and I said about this Mac, chat, you know, and then I said, okay, software update. So software update, it will look for update, or maybe it goes there. You see, it goes there on the screen and tell me your Mac is update. macOS Catalina 10.15.7. You know, 10.15.7. So, but this one Catalina, I love it here because some of apps I could never download here because apps like this iMovie could not work here. Apps like GarageBand could not work here. Many apps could not work for Sierra. They're above. So I appreciate to do, but always I think when I run this one here for 1 year or 2 years, so when now I created also another. I wanted to put it on Montanary. It will work. Why? Because you're already used to it. The system already cop on it, you know. So I think it will work. This one same. I think after 1 year also, what I'll do, I just bump it up to macOS Montanary, so it work because now used to Big Sur. And if it didn't work, I will just get back on this, and that's how it is. But if you want to get a new update every time, you have to really buy a new computer. But I'm telling you, the all new Macs are bullshit. Never buy them. First of all, you're wasting your time and they'll be going to crash anytime. Because first of all, they'll never run the old updates or old macOS updates. They never, because they're only based on the new. You know what I mean? So even when you set them, they never go back. But these old ones, they still hard. And if this one update cannot work, you can go back. You could go back, and start afresh with the old fashion of macOS or SX, Lion, you know, things like that. And that's why I love these old Macs, because old Macs, they're strong. They're very strong. This one, I'm telling you, it can get heat there because I use this one because this one, you still can use to burn CD. But this one you can never burn CD anymore. No, this one you can burn CD because I'm a DJ too. So sometimes I need CD. Also nowadays you can have USB and stuff. But this one you still have a CD, so you can put your CD there, also DVD, and you can write or read everything. Yeah, you can also do that. So that's why I love this. I like it because it's also strong. It's strong. This one is very strong. The problem, it gets hot, you know. So I'm telling you, if you're in the place that is hot, never try to update this one, because first of all, you get hot in the room. Yeah, it gets hot there at the back, very hot, you know. Yeah, it gets hot. So never download something because the long download, because first of all, it never works. It is hot, and you need to cool down. So when you see it doesn't work, shut it down, go away for somewhere, come back and restart it afresh, and make sure you have very strong internet, because when you have very strong internet, it will work way faster in order of getting hot, because when it gets hot, so it never work nicely. It will never operate. It will end up crash. Yeah, but this one never get hot. Yeah, because this one is slim, and I don't know how did they do it. It never get hot. This one is faster, but this one is more way faster. Yeah. This one is, because this is the late 2012, this one is the late 2010. But the program, so it's different, because this one is Catalina and this is Big Sur. So yeah, I'm happy because I already bumped all this. But yeah, it took me more than 4 days, yeah, to get all this shit because it's not that because I tried also because yeah before, but me what I wanted to run here because I wanted to run Marcos Ventura on this one, but it could never work and it could never pick. Maybe the small Mac because this one runs Ventura, this one, yeah. This one runs Ventura. This MacBook Pro, this one runs Ventura. This one, but this one never. This one too never. I tried. So I'm telling you, please, please, never, never download Ventura or Marcos Montanari on unsupported iMacs like this. No, you will kill them and you'll waste your time. Never do that. Never, my friend. So listen to me, that is okay. But you can download if you don't believe me. But first, before you download that, try with Big Sur, try with Montanari. But my iMac Pro maybe can take that because that's stronger than this one. So you can try the iMac Pro 2012. I think we run Ventura as well and Marcos Montanari as well. But with this one or this one, no, never. I tried it, my friend, and I tried with everything. And my Mac is not that filled with anything. No, I tried. It will work, but it never work the way you want. It'll cut off. The screen will be never clear. You never watch Netflix. You never even watch play games. That's very bad. You know what I mean? So always you have to listen to those people who give you tips on YouTube because we also have things to do and we also have Macs. Everybody have Macs and everybody need new update. Me and myself, I need new update too. But I could never tell you that don't do this. You think that I'm lying. I don't want to. If you want to do it, do it. When your computer crash. But always you have to listen to other people who give you tips because they like you and they don't want you to spend your time like 9 hours downloading something and then it didn't work. Because while you download, for example, Ventura on this one via bootable USB, you know how long it will take? It takes more than 3 hours. More than 3 hours just downloading it. And after that, to install it, and then after that it doesn't work. Okay, you think, oh shit, what can I do now? Now you reset it. When you reset it again, you go back, you think now, oh, how can I reset it? You reset it completely. Yeah, when you set it there, you always find the OS X Captain is there, or you download it there. You go to the disk, wherever. After you reset it first, it wake up on the recovery mode. And after recovery mode there, you can go to disk utility, and you can see there because some of the computers, when it corrupted or everything crashed down, when you go back to the disk utility with the recovery mode, you'll find the best OS X system is still there because for your iMac to protect it, so you can download it, erase or recover on it, you know what I mean, things like that. So that's how it is. You can try, but when it didn't work, please reset it. Reset it, everything. Yeah, when you reset it, you can go to the, but always you also need, but the problem is, for example, now you're running a Big Sur on here. So now you back up it, and now you went to Sierra. When you want to start that disk, or you want to back up on Sierra, it doesn't pick, because this is FPS, and this is Marcos Journal, Extended Journal. It never work, because even if you try to boot up on that memory, you use the memory like this, now you go to the startup disk, it can never show. No, Sierra also work with Sierra, but you can say that, oh, I have the Big Sur, I have a Big Sur, how did you say, I back up on it. So when you see there, you'll see it'll come. But when you try to cover it up, what will tell you that this disk is not associated with this program, or your Mac can never run this disk. Yeah. So you think, oh shit. Yeah, because what I tried, I thought, what to do? This now is using Marcos Montanari. No, Marcos Catalina. When I bought it. So I said, let me go there, because this one had Montanari before the Ventura. So I think, let me back up this, and then go start up this on this one. It didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. No, no, no. It did not work because they are not compatible. You know, that's how computer these Macs look like. Because me now, I think it's 12 years now. I'm running Macs. Yeah, my Xbook Pro, iMac, things like this. So the Mac, there's nothing you can tell me, you know, nothing. Nothing you can tell me. And I started with that big one, you know, the tower one. Yeah. So I tried everything, but Mac always can give you look like shit because these programs always comes with shit. Yeah, you can now get this program, you can get these problems, but always you have to have multi-disc like this, too many, not even one. You have to have disc like this, too many, because you have to have disc for MacOS, Big Sur, Sierra, Catalina, and everything. So when your system crash, so you know that, oh, this one was on this, you download it on a bootable USB wherever, things like that. And then after all, you just cover up your backup and goes on. But you only have the only backup for Sierra, yeah, it never work on a Big Sur or Catalina, it never. Because of this is, it can never work, you know. So you never have to download any new Mac update on an unsupported board computers. No, it will kill your computers. First thing. Secondly, if you're not a handy guy, it gives you a headache. Yeah, it will give you very much headache. Believe me. So, but me, what I did, because so when I update this one, so at least I have this one, I could go on. But now when you only have one sheet, you don't even have the small one. It will give you stress because you don't know what to do. You cannot even run your documents, you cannot run anything. But me now, I had this 2 years, so I had to test this one. Meanwhile, this one is free. I can do my thing here. And when this one finish, then I can do my things here. And that's how I went good. This one took me like 3-4 days. This one took me 1 day because everything I learned on this one, I never did on that. You know, that's what happened. But this one, Big Sur, I did it with the USB. Via the USB, this one. This USB, yeah, I created it on it. And I created the bootable USB. But to create a bootable USB, when you use the terminal, you don't have to erase the USB. No, terminal will erase your USB. So what you have to do is only to download OpenCore Legacy. So when you went to the terminal, you already create your a bootable USB stick until it's 100. You make sure it's full, everything is done. You can run it. Yeah, you start up your Mac, you boot up your Mac with the alert, and then you can see the USB there and the FF, everything, you know, easy if you know how to do. But it takes more steps. But to create a bootable USB will take you around. It depends with the USB, you know. But roughly it'll take you more than half an hour or 45 minutes. Yeah, because when you went to the terminal, so you create the bootable USB, because when you create the bootable USB, first of all, also you need to have the installer. And installer, you can go there to the internet and find the Mr. Macintosh. Mr. Macintosh always have installer from you. Yeah, you can go there and download your installer. So when you download your installer, you'll see it there in your Mac. When it's download, open it. So when you open it, you go there and open it. Meanwhile, the terminal is on, and then you click the resources, after opening the resources, and after all, you find it there, and then you copy it, you open the create install media. You know, after creating install media, you copy and paste on the terminal. After that, with small thing, and then you drag your USB, you put it there, plus volume, and then you enter your password, finish. USB will be created bootable. It's not a very hard thing to do via terminal, you know. So, but you can also do all this process. It wastes time too. You also have nothing to do, you know. Yeah. So you can do that. It's very easy. But the problem is you have to know that it's going to work really, or just trying your best. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but you have to know that sometimes it won't work. Yeah. Like, for example, you have the late Mac 2012, the Mac OS Montanary will work. but Ventura never work. Montana will work, but first of all, it will never be clear. The screen will never be clear. You can never watch Netflix. YouTube will be cutting. When you play music, you put the full screen, you see the music is cutting. You see the lines on the music. It's not good. But when you try MacOS Big Sur, it will work. It will work. But this one, when you have the 2012 like this, and you can never watch Netflix, I'm telling you, use Google Chrome. Google Chrome, you watch Netflix on here. And that's what I use here. Because even with the Catalina, I could not watch Netflix on here. But Catalina here, I could watch Netflix. You know what I mean? So that's how things it is. So please, I give you a tip. Never ever download the new updates on your iMac, on your supported iMac. No. You will cry. Make sure you do that when you have another one. But not only the one that you have. No. It never works. And if you want to the iMacs with the new updates, what will you do? Go to the iMac store and purchase a new Mac. You run your update nicely, but the problem of this newer iMac nowadays, they are not very strong as others. No. All new Mac, everything is gone. It's gone. All Mac is not strongest as the other. No. So you can purchase. But I tell you, stick with all, because all is gold, you know. Yeah, guys, all is gold. So that's how you have to do, my friend. Okay? Trust me. Never do that to your Mac, you know. Let your Mac to run its own thing. And when you say, I'm tired with this, upgrade a little bit one step ahead, but don't go 4 steps ahead of that one. No, it won't work. That's how it is. And when you want to download on here, you make sure you have to change the disk to AFPS. Yeah, but you can never go on the MacOS extended journal. No, it never works, and it never even update. Never. But when you download the OpenCore Legacy already here, that your disk will be changed already to the AFPS. But now when it doesn't work and you want to boot it on Sierra, of course it works on Sierra, but it comes there the message that, oh my friend, the Vision, this disk use is not compatible with your Mac, and it will irritate you. You know what I mean? Your Mac will go slower, will warm, hot. So never do that. Try it. 2010, try Catalina. Yeah. Or try Mojave, you know, first Mojave. But this one I didn't try Mojave because Mojave is down. So I said, let me try Catalina. If Catalina didn't work, I go down to Mojave. That's why. But this one, 2012, go to that. Big Sur. But when you have iMac Pro, you can go on the MacOS Montanari or Ventura. It will work. Pro will work. Because that is Pro, my friend. But not these ones. No. Okay, guys, so I think that really is useful to you, to everybody, but I cannot have a link to tell you how to download the things. If you want the link to download the installer for Big Sur or the Catalina, please go to the Mr. Macintosh. Yeah, go there to YouTube or internet, go to Mr. Macintosh. There you'll find the whole installer. You can download them there for free. And after you download the installer, make sure you create your bootable USB. And one thing, make sure you tried it on a computer that you have a second PC or a desktop, but not you have nothing. It will make you crazy. And make sure also you have this kind of memory more than 10. This one, yeah. And USB, you need to have good USB, that the USB can run a video or photos or big files for 50 GB, but you can just not take any USB to make a bootable. It never work. No, it never work. So that's how it is. Yeah, you can make your Mac to be up, but always you have to be very careful. Yeah, very careful to the unsupported Mac for the new downloads. It will make you crazy. So please never do that. Go step on step. When you think I have Mac 2012, I'm tired of Catalina. Try Big Sur. Yeah, it will work nicely. But don't say, nah, everybody now run more Ventura, I want to go Ventura. No. You never enjoy it. And that's what happened to me. So guys, thank you and see you next time for another video. But please listen to me. Never do that. Yeah. Right. Bye-bye and have a good one. Peace. Okay, let's see that.